speak. When we do our obstacle course, we have the kids all kind of going in at one time, and they just kind of flow through it, and they follow the person in front of you, and there's times so they can go around each other and everything like that. We don't have kids waiting until they get to a certain distance before the next kid goes. We tell them to get moving. Something kind of did different this year was I divided the gym kind of in thirds, so that way with our larger numbers, we have two pathways that they can choose from coming down each direction. So to start with, I can either go down this one or this one. But we start up on here, we're going to bear crawl under the hoops, and then they jump over the hurdle or quick step over, bear crawl under, and go over again. And then we're going to weave around the cones. Now, as usual, I put dots on the ground with tape so that if the kids bump and move stuff, they know to put it back as they get moving around. Weave around, weave around, weave around. I've got some arrows on the ground. So I've got some poly-type arrows. We also put some visuals up so the kids know not to get confused down on this end. If I were to set it up again, I would have shifted this down just a little bit so there would have been less confusion down here. And then we come to the ladder. This one's kind of a little wonky. Let me straighten her out. And we tell the kids, with our older kids, if they have a ladder drill that they've done several times in a practice or whatnot, and they want to do it here, they can. We also give them a couple of choices, so you can have the kids do any kind of ladder drill that you want them to do as they go through. Okay, they're just going to go all the way down the ladder. We tell them they can do this too. You know, they can do this one. They can do a hopscotch. Okay. Now, I'll take longer to explain all those with the kids. I don't go that fast. And then we tell them they can just do a step, they can jump, they can leap over. The reason why I don't want them on it is because this will wobble, it's not as wide, and it'll slide around. So we have to go over. I've got some purple lines, tape on the ground. This is where we're working on the jump. Those 2 feet, right on those arms, get that broad jump. Again, with some arrows, help guiding the kids where to go. Once again, I'll probably tell you there's 2 paths here. Once again, here's another set of 2 paths. So down the middle, there's 2 they can choose from. Either one from here, it's the same thing. Here they're going to work on that slide and shuffle those feet, staying down low, tapping the top of the cones, switching directions. And then another set here where they're going to bear crawl. Woo! And jump over, and a bear crawl. And then on the small cones, we're just going to do a quick rebound over the top of the cones. Do that tuck jump. And then we have the hoops on the ground. This point, they kind of have to go one behind the other. They can't go side by side. They'll trip and knock the hoops all over the place. So, I also tape each of the hoops together so the whole lane stays together. So that we're just going to go right in, pick those knees up as we go through the hoops. We're going to keep following those arrows around. We're having a bunch of bowling pins to help kind of slow the kids down a little bit, get some of that recovery in. And if they accidentally knock over a bowling pin, again, there's dot underneath it. They just stand back up and they kind of keep going. A lot of times the kids will try to pass each other here, and that's when they knock down the bowling pin. So they stop and fix it. And then come around with more arrows, guiding you back to where it started. And again, they would choose either lane. So there's our obstacle course. Hopefully there's something in there that you can use. I'm Coach Pirillo reminding you to keep on moving.